this equation, but you know, what we used to do is probably to solve for y and then plot the y-intercept and then count your slope. But I have a better way of graphing these that works most of the time. There are times that it doesn't work very good, but I want to show you my method for doing this, and my method is to find the intercepts. And the way to find the intercepts is to plug in 0 for one letter and then solve, and then you'll get the intercept that is that letter. I call it the cover and solve method because if you plug in 0, that part of it goes away. So like if I cover up, and don't scratch this out in your paper, but if I get rid of the x, which is me plugging in 0, you notice that positive y equals negative 1. This means that the y-intercept is at negative 1. Then if I, uncover my x, cover my y, I'm looking at negative 2x equals negative 1. If I divide by negative 2, I see that x would be negative 1 divided by negative 2, which is 1/2. So on the x, I could go to 1/2. And then I could, use a ruler to try to make this as accurate a line as possible, but this could be a line because it just takes 2 points to make a line. Those are 2 points, and that would be the line. So I really like graphing like this. I think it makes it pretty quick and easy to do. So let's look at the next one. On the next one, if I cover up the x, I solve for y by dividing by 2, and I see that y would be 4. I'm going to uncover my x. Now I'm going to cover my y. 4x equals 8 dividing by 4x is 2. So I just need to plot these on the grid and connect them. So x would be at 2, y would be at 4, and connect your dots. So this is how you graph using your intercepts. It's pretty cool. The last one, if I cover my x, I see that y is 2. If I uncover the x, if I cover the y, divide by 3, x is 2/3. This is going to make your graph not that accurate because we're going to be estimating 2/3. This one here with the 4 and the 2, that one's pretty accurate because those points are far apart. But anyhow, the y would be at 2. We're going to have to estimate this 2/3. Not ideal, but do the best you can with that and connect the dots. Another way to do that if you want to be more accurate would be to solve for y first and then plot and go from there. But finish that off with some arrows because lines go forever, and those are done.